Good morning, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let me just put something here. There we go. Hey Cody, welcome to the stream. We're at Istanbul Airport in Istanbul, Turkey. Beautiful freeware airport. We're gonna go to our gate. We're at gate Echo 2 today. We do have some VATSIM coverage. I also have the AI traffic, Alpha India group traffic, so we'll see how that works together. Probably won't, but otherwise it'd be pretty empty here. So there's the plane, looking good. I feel like the reflections are a little off. We got a pretty busy airport, at least with the AI traffic. Canada just flew there this week. Yep, he did. Yeah, I got your song link. Yes, I did. All right, see you later. See you in a little. So we're gonna see how VATSIM works. We do have ground and tower for Turkey, for Istanbul right now. And then we have tower for Tel Aviv, so got a little coverage. We'll see what we get today. The time, I'm not on live time. I'm a little ahead just so we get a little bit more sunlight here. But I don't think it really matters. Let's just go live. Alright, let's do it. So real time, there we go. We got much more of a sunset already kicking in. Let's get the plane set up so that we can get going here. Hey. Turkish out of flight pad. Oh, that's flight flow. Oh, flight flow updated there. I got an updated flight flow textures. Oh, I guess they just added something. Ooh, they got this little normal checklist laying there. They don't have the... They need to get a flight pad over there, I think. Okay. Trying to see what's new. Oh. Alright, let's jump in from SimBrief. Got our information there. Our OFP, we need... Start, put in 8,099 a kilo of fuel. We'll start getting that on board. Yep, so this is leg 80, I don't know what it is, 88? Yeah, 88 of the world tour. We're flying from Istanbul Airport in Istanbul, Turkey to Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv, Israel. Alright, so let's do our quick check here. Parking brakes set, flaps are retracted, spoilers disarmed, ignition is normal, engine masters are off, idle for our thrust. Ooh, okay, so when we go into Tel Aviv, there is an examination on the tower station. Come and help the student to pass his test. Ooh, okay. That's going to be a little interesting. We're going to have not a rookie, but someone working on passing their test. Nose wheel steering, anti-skid is on, landing gear down, wipers are off. So we can hit those batteries. We're going to turn off the AI because we're not going to need it. I'm going to stumble through VATSIM. External power on. Strobe auto, halves 1, 2, and 3 aligning. Have logo lights on. Let's see, QNH today. Surface wind 210 degrees, 15 knots. Cap okay. Temperature +4, dew point -4. QNH 1019er. 1019er. And that's from the VATSIM Addis. And it looks like it pretty much matches up. Yep, pretty much matches up right there. let's see. Today we're gonna be what, TL-130. Not sure what that means. Simul-parallel approaches and departures in progress. RNAV stars and SIDS in progress. Aircraft unable for RNAV operations shall notify ATC. Expect ILS Zulu approach runway 18. Expect ILS X-ray or ILS Zulu approach for runway 17 left. Departure runway 17 right and 18. All traffics must insert instructed RNAV in transition with star selection. All traffics must apply with all altitude and speed constraints on departure. Comply, I would assume. And arrival procedures unless told by ATC. Caplock OK. Temperature +4. Dew point -4. There's QNH again. Alright. Report on first contact. You have information alpha. There we go. That's our. We have information alpha today. Since tower and everything, tower, ground, everyone just came on, so it's the first status of the day. We're gonna have a. Looks like we're gonna have a night flight here. Hope we can take off when there's a little bit of sunlight. All right. So we did all our checks. Let's go in here, get the passengers loading. Back to the menu. Weights and balances. Send. Today we have 167 passengers. They're going to start boarding. And we're also going to open Pack X and do that. And flight time, we're going to give ourselves 2 hours. Time until takeoff 30 minutes. Should be enough. Our final cruise today is... Where's my flight plan? 37,000 feet. We do have boarding music, so we'll get that Turkish boarding music playing. Okay. Oh, alright. We should do we got our battery master 1s, 2 external power strobe lights, ADIRs. Let's do our APU engine fire tests. Hey, AJTV 2007, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully we get some more people coming in here. Should be an interesting flight. We do have a little bit of VATSIM coverage, and we actually have a trainee tower coverage in Tel Aviv. He's doing his test for ATC. Alright, instruments, display brightness set, seatbelt sign, not on, but we do want no smoking, and emergency lights armed. And let's request clearance from the ATC. And I just want to make sure, right, what departures we have. When he says the departure, I'm not completely confused. Alright, so we need to be on 126.3. That's going to be ground. We're going to turn our in-game ATC to COM 3. We're going to go back to COM 1. Put in our ground, which is 126.3. Alright. And we should be ready to make our call. Istanbul ground, Turkish 836 IFR clearance to Tel Aviv with information alpha.
NOx 7020, contact R131.41, test Papa.
I was loving I can't tell what they're saying.
R131.1 for Oscar 720, reaction line. Good.
We're gonna keep going here. We'll wait for them to come back, hopefully. Alternate today. Lima.
Right check, please. For the 2 folks in the F5 platform. Thank you.
I'm kind of mumbling, it sounds like. Alright, A36.
Gate number Bravo 120 formation on board, and kissing our practice Lima for flight 9 release airport. For the 2 folks in the
Alright, cruising 370.
For the 2 folks in the area, quit destination via and fall off departure runway 179, score 2443.
Yeah, welcome aboard Turkish Airlines today. Yep, we're flying Turkish Flight A36 and the Airbus A320neo, FlyByWire A32NX. Alright, I'm gonna get my flight plan in. I don't know why I haven't got a response yet. We're gonna start doing this and then... So, Ivgus is our first waypoint. We're going to take that airway Yankee 227 to Rauma. Then Golf 80 to Douglas. What am I doing? Douglas. There we go. Douglas, uniform November 131. Kular. Then uniform Tango 39. Combi. Then we're going to take that direct to Idaku. From Idaku we take Airway Lima 35. To Picog. Picog we take Lima 609 Airway. I think that's a Zucco. That one sounds familiar. Zucco. And that's it. Then we should have a standard arrival route from ATC, hopefully. Right, plan. Make sure everything looks good. Oh. Okay. Go to our performance page, and I'm going to pull up the... Are you on an external server or just the normal game? I'm on VATSIM right now. On VATSIM. We're gonna make a call to VATSIM, or a call to ground again. See if we can get clearance. Istanbul ground, Turkish 836 at gate Echo 2, requesting IFR clearance to Tel Aviv with information alpha.
Turkish 836 control change in progress, please stand by for a minute.
These guys all just came on. And now they're changing controllers and everything. Okay, everyone's off, so we'll just wait on that. Hopefully they'll come back. If they don't, we'll go with the dreaded in-game ATC. Alright, let's get our displays turned up a little bit here. We are going to pull open the performance calculator. I didn't pull it open, of course. Let me get my performance calculator for our takeoff. The most thrilling moments of the flight is when we're in the performance calculator, but kind of got to do it. Alright, performance calculator. There it is. It's kind of off-centered, off-kilter. There we go. We need the A320neo. Gross weight today, gross takeoff weight 66.4, so 66,400. Center of gravity we'll know soon. Runway length today, we're planning on runway 17. So let's see, runway length for 17 left is 4,100 meters.
All stations, Istanbul ground is now online.
Okay, we're gonna make that call again.
VATSIM.
174 degrees. And then elevation for the entire airport is 325 feet. Our QNH 1019. Temperature 4. Wind was, let's see, what was wind? I had it written down, or I didn't write it down. Wind is, oh, it's gone though. 8. Let's see, it's changed.
36 Istanbul.
Temperature is 3. Wind is, where is the wind? Looking at the ATIS, reported at 1450, surface wind 220 degrees, 220 at 16 knots. Whoa. That's a wind today. Alright, let's make that call. Oh, make sure. We have Bravo now. Right. Istanbul ground, Turkish 836 at gate Echo 2, requesting IFR clearance to Tel Aviv with information Bravo.
Turkish 836, standby for clearance, you are number 1.
Standby, Turkish 836. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's saying here. Let me check.
Turkish 836, hello, Istanbul Tower. I'm sorry, I'll call you back.
Right here, we'll check. No, because I'm not online. I don't have online on.
Turkish 836, I'm sorry about that. So your flight plan seems to be like you're gonna cruise at flight level 370. Is that correct?
Flight level 370, correct. Turkish 836.
Turkish 836, Roger. Flight level 370 is copied. Thank you very much. You are cleared to your destination via the Aviv for hotel departure out of runway 18, squawk 2374.
Repeat departure.
SID is Aviv for hotel.
Right. Departure Egoose 4 Hotel, runway 18, squawk 2374, Turkish 836.
Turkish 836, readback is correct. Report ready for push.
Copy, Turkish 836. Alright, so we're going hotel. Alright, let's see. Let's change the runway. We are going runway 18, departure Igu for hotel. Yes, I have it. Well, it's in there. Let's see if it's in the flight computer, actually. There's going to be the real test. All right, so departure, runway 18. He didn't give us our initial climb. All right, we should get it later. Igu, why? Why is my... Did Flight Simulator... This is the first time I've noticed that Flight Simulator is really behind on the air rack. What is going on here? Yeah, look how... Why is this active air rack so far out of date? No, we're not going to delete that. I don't know what that's going to do. Nope, nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Well, of course, we don't have the right SID because stupidity on. I really wish they would update it. Not sure why. I mean, I've got the charts. Like, come on, Flight Simulator, update the dang air rack. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to? Is there something I need to do to update it in Flight Simulator now? All right, let's see if this is close. Otherwise, we're gonna get in trouble. It's not close at all. I'm getting really annoyed by this. Like, all the SIDs and stars are wrong now. Really annoying. I mean, not terrible. It looks basically the same. There's minor changes. Oh, we're gonna have fun with that. A Tib newer 6000. Alright. Looks like we'll be okay. Just getting frustrated by that because, like, can we update the air rack system? We're like a whole half a year out of date now. Alright, clear the discontinuity. Sorry about that, I was just getting a little frustrated. Feeling sorry for myself. Weirafon's Yang, yes, it is up to date. It's not up to date for me. I don't know where do I need to, how do I make it up to date? In here it's saying active nav database 15th July, 11th August. That's way out of date. And when I went in here, I don't have
facing north QNH 1018.
I don't have IVGU 4 hotel. I have IVGU 3 hotel. So I have the previous SID. It's really weird. Oh, it's just playing. All right. Let's see. Where are we? We got our. Oh, let's put our squawk in. Squawk 2374. Alright, continue. Let's do our passengers should be on board by now. So get this flight going. Drag this out all day. Weights and balances, there they are. We can go init page 2. 0 fuel weight, throw that in the calculator. And what was that? 24.2. Calculate. Fuel planning. We have 8 on board. Oh. Load in. Come on. Take it forever. Yeah, you can join. I mean, if you are on VATSIM, you can join. Again, I'm not on a multiplayer, on the in-game multiplayer. So, you know, yeah, feel free to join in on the VATSIM if you do it. Otherwise, you can fly offline and fly the same route, and just keep me up to date how it's looking and when you land or what flight level you get from the in-game ATC, whatever. Like I said, we'll have to do we'll have to arrange a day where we do like group flights and get into the same server and, you know, do something. I'd really like to do that with you guys. Once we get enough people, make it worth it. I mean, it's worth it with one person, really, but that everyone actually shows up. All right, 1125 is our thrust reduction. 1125, 1125, and 1125 over here. Transition altitude. Okay, we are. My charts. Transition was what, 15,000? 12,000. Alright, we are set in the flight computer. Continue on. Passengers are all on board. Predictive wind shear. Cockpit door is locked. Barometric reference is set. Actually dropped to 1018. VOR ADF if required. FCU altitude is our initial. They didn't give us anything. I'm going to put in 5,000 for now. Speed as required. Heading dashed. IRS alignment check. FIS. Arc 10 nautical miles. Flight directors both on. And we'll turn on the APU.
Turkish 210 Tango, merhabalar. Istanbul Tower. Correction, Istanbul Ground. Pass your message.
Turkish 210 Tango, efendim. Trabzon için girmiş olduğum uçuş karşısını almak istiyorum.
And we're going to disconnect the jetway, catering, and baggage. Let's see.
Turkish 210 Tango.
Oh, never mind, I don't have VATSIM. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm trying to get into this VATSIM thing. We'll see how it goes. Doesn't look like we have a ton of coverage, so I'm not going to have to be making call-outs every 3 seconds as we switch to every little different center. Cody Moore's back. Alright, Prayer Warrior is in the house. Welcome back to stream. This is, what is this, Flight 88? Is it Flight 88? Yeah, Flight 88. Flying to Tel Aviv. Cody Moore got to use his taser twice. He arrested 11 people, so he won that bet with his sergeant, if I'm not mistaken. Saw what happened Monday. That was crazy. What happened Monday? Oh, you're talking about Las Vegas. Talking to Cody Moore there, sorry. I'm not looking at the ats. Alright, APU bleed on. External power off. What was I doing? Oh, we want to get rid of the power truck. Let me pull something up here.
Istanbul ground, iyi akşamlar. Anatolia, 333 at stand. Bravo 9 left, with information Bravo boat. Destination Malaga, Lima.
Trying to find
requesting CC.
What the heck is that?
Anatolia 333, hello Istanbul ground. Information is Bravo. You are clear to your destination via the Barpe 4 Golf departure, runway 17 right, squawk 2335.
Clear to Malaga with the Barpe 4
Learning
Golf.
center, that's what I was looking for.
Runway 17 right and squawking 2335. Anatolia 333.
Alright.
Anatolia 333, read back is correct. Anatolia 2 Foxtrot India.
We're gonna make our call for pushback. Let me know if the ATC is too loud for you guys.
Anatolia 2 Foxtrot India, turn left, Echo 9, Delta 11, Delta, Charlie.
Alright, Cody, I'm gonna have to catch this story here.
Charlie 11.
Yep, Cody 1. I was at a house and they were drunk and noisy, so I went over and the rookie I'm training said to them when we knocked, LVMPD, hide your weed. I was laughing hard. I told weed is legal. Yeah, weed is legal in Nevada. Well, that's why he said it. Rookie knows what's up.
Do you have any prepared stand?
Alright, let's get this pushback on the road. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Turkish 50 Tango, can you say again, please? Send Golf positions, anyone, no problem. 50 Tango.
That's great.
50 Tango, Roger, that's gonna be a long one. But if you want to taxi via Charlie, November 1 and Tango 11 to stand Golf 5. Taxi to stand Golf 5 via Charlie, November 1, Tango 11. Turkish 50 Tango, teşekkürler. Rica ederim.
Turkish 836 requesting pushback from gate Echo 2 for runway 18.
Turkish 836, push and start is approved, facing east, QNH 1018.
Pushback approved, facing east. Turkish 836.
Istanbul ground, merhabalar. Istanbul.
All right.
8 Tango Echo.
Let's get our
Information
pushback.
Bravo. Ramp gate 100. Request IFR to Hatay.
Istanbul 8 Tango Echo, merhabalar. Istanbul ground, information Bravo correct, clear to destination via the ASMAP for Golf departure, runway 17 right, squawk 2310.
Squawk 2310.
I can't type today. Too much typing, booking people at CCDC.
Runway 17 right.
And Prayer Warriors has to work today. Well, I'm hoping some people come in on Twitch to liven things up if you guys are too busy. That's alright. I get it. Some days it's just, you're busy. That's how it's going to be for me next week. I'm going to be busy.
Hocam squawk'ı tekrar alabilir miyiz? Not alamadım da kusura bakmayın. İstanbul 8 Tango Echo.
Alright, hopefully the tug doesn't go crazy. Perfect.
2310 İstanbul 8
Let's
Tango Echo, teşekkür
release
ederim.
parking brake. Begin reverse.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead.
Suck it up.
We are cleared for start and push.
Alright.
Okay, cleared for push start. Parking brakes are released.
İstanbul ground, Golf 4, müsaitse taksiyi oraya alabilir miyiz?
It will start in the sequence.
Alright, oh, that's not the one I want. This
Efendim
one.
Golf 4
There we go.
ama Golf 2'ye taksi yapabilirsiniz, daha da yakın.
Sayın yolcularımız, Türk Hava Yolları uçuşuna hoş geldiniz. Uçuşumuz sırasında
Starting in
uymanız
the two.
gereken emniyet kurallarına dikkatinizi çekmek istiyoruz. El bagajınızı başüstü
Face
dolaplarına
east.
yerleştirirken dikkatli olunuz. Daha küçük eşyalarınızı önünüzdeki koltuğun altına yerleştirebilirsiniz. Kemer ikaz ışıkları yandığında kemerlerinizi gösterilen şekilde bağlayıp belinize göre ayarlayınız ve ikaz ışıkları sönünceye kadar bağlı ve görünür tutunuz. Gerektiğinde
No,
gösterilen
I don't think
şekilde
this one has
açınız.
dancing. This is a pretty
Uçuş
standard
öncesi
one
bebek
that
kemeri ve
Turkish
ilave
Airlines
kemer
has.
kabin ekibi
I could have
tarafından
played
verilir.
the original Lego
Cep
one.
telefonlarınızı ve
This is, I think this is their
elektronik
current.
cihazlarınızı uçuş moduna alınız.
Their current
Uçuş modu
safety
özelliği bulunmayan telefon ve diğer elektronik cihazlarınızı kapatınız. Kalkış ve iniş öncesi tüm elektronik cihazlarınızı güç ünitesinden çıkartınız. Akıllı telefon ve tablet gibi küçük cihazları elinizde muhafaza edebilirsiniz. Dizüstü bilgisayar ve diğer büyük cihazlarınızı çanta içinde başüstü dolaplarına ya da önünüzdeki koltuğun altına yerleştiriniz. Elektronik cihazınızın kaybolması ya da koltuk içine düşmesi durumunda koltuğu hareket
That's AI.
ettirmeniz ve kabin ekibini çağırınız. Yasa gereği uçuşlarımızda sigara, tütün ürünleri ve elektronik sigara kullanımı yasaktır. Tuvaletlerde duman dedektörü bulunur ve tuvalet içerisinde de sigara içmek yasaktır. Kabin basıncında bir değişiklik olursa oksijen maskeleri başınızın üstünden otomatik olarak ortaya çıkar. En yakın maskeyi kendinize doğru çekip ağız ve burnunuzu içine alacak şekilde yüzünüze yerleştiriniz. Üzerinde bulunan bantları çekerek yüzünüze tam olarak oturtunuz ve normal nefes almaya devam ediniz. Diğer yolculara yardım etmeden önce kendi maskenizi doğru
He doesn't
şekilde
need to be
takınız.
banned yet.
Acil çıkışlar
Is he in the
kabinin
video?
her
Did you see
tarafında
him?
olmak üzere ön, orta ve
Alex
arka
Pavlov,
bölümde.
good luck from Israel.
Çıkışlarınızı
Thank you.
gösteren ikaz
Oh,
ışıkları
glad you're
size
here.
yardımcı olacaktır.
You're flying Israel.
Şimdi arkanızda da olabilecek en yakın çıkışa ait ikaz ışığını tespit ediniz. Acil tahliye durumunda çıkış işaretlerini ve koridordaki yol gösteren ışıkları takip ederek uçağı terk ediniz. Uçağı terk ederken hızlı tahliyeyi sağlamak için el bagajınızı, yüksek topuklu ayakkabınızı ve üzerinizdeki bütün sivri cisimleri bırakınız. Can yeleğinizi koltuğunuzun gösterilen yerinde bulabilirsiniz. Gerekli durumlarda yeleği başınızdan geçiriniz, bantları öndeki bağlantı yerlerine takınız ve ayarlayınız. Can yeleğini uçağı terk etmeden hemen önce kırmızı kollardan çekerek Şişmezse lastik boru veya borulardan üfleyerek şişiriniz. İşaret ışığı suyla temas ettiğinde yanar. Bebeklerinize can yeleği kabin ekibi tarafından verilir. Lütfen sadece acil bir durumda bebeğinize can yeleğini giydiriniz ve hemen şişiriniz. Çıkışlarda kabin ekibi tarafından acil bir durumda aktif hale getirilecek otomatik şişen kaydıraklar bulunur. Kalkış ve iniş öncesinde güneşliğinizi açık, masanızı kapalı, koltuğunuzu dik duruma getiriniz. Ayak desteği, ekran ve kumandanızı yerine yerleştiriniz. İlginiz için teşekkür ederiz. Daha fazla bilgi için koltuk cebinde bulunan emniyet kartını okuyunuz. Uçuşunuz boyunca lütfen tüm uyarı işaretlerine ve kabin ekibinin yönlendirmelerine uyunuz. Keyifli yolculuklar dileriz.
Okay, runway turn off light, taxi lights on, APU bleed master switch off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Turkish Airlines flight. We would like to draw your attention to the safety information you need to follow during this flight.
Transponder
Please
set,
stow your hand luggage carefully in the
auto
overhead
spoilers
compartments.
armed.
You can place smaller items under the seat in
Flaps
front of
1.
you. When the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten and adjust your seatbelt as shown. Keep your seatbelt fastened and visible until the seatbelt sign is off.
First part. I was figuring there had to be something
you can release it as shown.
Well,
Before the flight, extension and loop belts are given out by the cabin crew.
Alright,
Please
auto
switch your
brake
mobile
set.
phones and all other electronic
Nose light,
devices
runway
to
turn
flight
off
mode.
lights on.
Mobile phones
Parking
and other
brake
electronic devices without a
off.
flight mode must
Once we're
be
ready to get
switched
our
off.
taxi clearance.
Before takeoff and landing, please unplug all your electronic devices. Smartphones, tablets, and other small devices may be held, but laptops and larger devices must be stowed in their cases in the overhead compartments or under the seat in front of you. If your device is lost or falls into the seat structure, do not move your seat. Just call a member of our cabin crew. It is illegal to smoke on this flight, including electronic cigarettes. It is also strictly prohibited to smoke in the lavatories, which are equipped with smoke detectors. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will
Turkish
drop down
A36
automatically.
ready for taxi.
Pull the nearest mask. Place it over your nose and mouth. Pull the straps to adjust your mask, and keep breathing normally. Make sure your mask is well adjusted.
Taxi via
before
Tango
helping
9,
others.
November Echo, Golf,
Emergency exits
Golf
are located on
14
each
for
side
runway
of the cabin,
18.
at the front, center, and rear. The exit signs will help you locate them. Take a moment now to locate your nearest sign, which may be behind you.
Okay,
In the
so we're
event
gonna
of
get
an
a good
emergency
short runway
evacuation,
too. We're not gonna
leave
have to go
the
all the way to the
aircraft
end.
following the exit signs and
plenty
the
for us.
illuminated path along the aisle. To ensure
take
a
off
quick
the big
evacuation,
test. Looks
please
good.
leave behind all hand
Right, so
luggage,
we are going
high
Tango
heels,
9,
and sharp
start.
objects. You will find your life vest attached to your seat as shown.
We're going to turn down that.
If needed, slip it
again.
over your head, attach the straps, and tighten it. When you reach the exit, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red toggles, or by
you know why we're
blowing
not
into
moving.
the tube
Parking
or
brake's on.
tubes. The light will come on when in contact with water.
Alright,
The crew will provide life vests for infants. Please only put the life vest on your
flight data
infant
for
in
you
an
guys.
emergency situation and inflate it immediately. Exit doors are equipped with automatically inflating slides, which the crew will operate in case of an emergency. Before takeoff and landing, please make sure that your window blind is open, your tray table is closed, and your seat back is fully upright. Please stow your footrest, video screen, and handset. Thank you for your attention. For more details, please read the safety card in your seat pocket. Make sure you follow all signs and cabin crew instructions at all times. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you for the band, Cody Moore. Yeah, it's always hard when people speak in languages I can't understand. Got the Martin Wenzel taxi again. My neck is going to break. Let me get my neck brace. Right, hopefully I don't miss the turns. Okay, we need to go Tango 9, November Echo. How do I get to November Echo? I feel like we missed a...
Turkish 28 Charlie, tekrardan merhabalar, Istanbul ground, taxi correction. You are clear to your destination Trabzon via the Osman 4 hotel departure.
I said Tango 9, then November Echo.
22.
Oh, I missed November Echo. Oops. I'm on the wrong taxiway. It's kind of hard on the map there. There was that,
Turkish 28 Charlie, read that correct.
But we'll get over there and hopefully we don't get caught. Hopefully you don't get caught.
All stations, Istanbul ground is closing now, unfortunately, but you can continue with Istanbul Tower 131.1. Have a safe flight, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hocam iyi akşamlar.
Sağ olun, iyi akşamlar.
Okay, we're looking for Golf, so this is Tango 11. Why am I turning? This is Foxtrot. It's nice to have the ground markings actually and the signs and everything. Okay, Golf. Why? Not sure why there's not a Golf sign that goes the other way too. Alright, let's get the chronometer going. Do cabin check.
510, please prepare for takeoff.
And let's switch to tower. 131.1.
İstanbul Tower, iyi akşamlar. İstanbul 8 Tango Echo. Requesting start defense check.
Oh, well, he signed off, so I started going down the wrong taxiway. He said, "Oh, I failed at my job. I quit." All right, we got to remember to do Golf 4. Let's turn that off. Golf 4, Golf 1-4. So next one's going to be this one right here is Golf 1-3. Next one will be Golf 1-4. We'll line up and wait. Ready for takeoff? We should probably put the seatbelt signs on. Oh, we do have the seatbelt signs on. Maybe I have them set to auto for Pack X. No entry. Alright. But he did say Golf 1-4. Did he not? I feel so weird. No entry. Why? This is like an exit ramp. Alright, well. Got this guy coming in. I don't know if that's real or not. Okay, let's make our call here.
İstanbul Tango Charlie Golf from Foxtrot requesting taxi. Efendim uçak iç hatlara devam edecek. İç hatlardan iç hatlara aktarılacak. Uçak haberiniz olsun.
Tango Charlie Golf from Fox anlaşıldı, beklemedik.
Turkish 2-0, Tango Rudder check.
Turkish 210 Tango 555.
Istanbul Tower, Turkish 836, holding short runway 18 at Golf 1-4, ready for departure.
Turkish 836, Windows 2 to service 816 knots, runway 18, please take off. After departure 1G.com 120, light air Fox, after that.
Repeat departure frequency.
Unicom 122.8.
122.8. Turkish 836, clear for departure, runway 18.
İstanbul Tower, merhabalar, iyi akşamlar. Anatolia 333 ready for taxi.
Alright, we'll let this AI traffic come in, and then we'll get on. So it doesn't look silly. He's probably like, why is he not going? Why is he not going? There's no one behind me, we're alright.
Taxi runway Equinor Delta 11 Delta.
Alright. Then we're gonna go to Unicom and everything. Say you are confused. Oh, let's see. Better disconnect. Say you are confused. I'm waiting to be on the news. One lady told me she is calling the news. Oh.
Hold shot Foxtrot 7 via
Alright.
Tango 3, November 1, Tango 11 on for your, sorry, correction. Go for Foxtrot.
Alright, we're entering the runway. And we'll get takeoff here. It's always takes a little bit longer when we're on VATSIM. Plane likes to pull too. Okay, the plane is vacated. We're ready for takeoff. Stabilize at 40%. These brakes. Flex takeoff. Hope we have enough runway.
Istanbul Tower, runway vacated.
T1 rotate.
2247.
Man, this plane likes to pull to the right. Positive rate, gear up. Get a view of this beautiful airport, Istanbul. Pull back to climb.
Istanbul Tower, runway vacated, Turkish
There we go.
2247.
Disarm the spoilers. Ground lights off. Hey, dribblers! Welcome back to the stream. What are we doing here? Why are we not? That must be the AI aircraft right there. I'm hoping. That was VATSIM. Like, what are you guys doing?
Istanbul Tower, Turkish 2247, runway vacated.
Turkish 2247, sorry about that. Welcome to Istanbul.
Right, so we're going to climb to...
Taxi via November Echo Tango 1.
Actually, our initial climb is to 280.
Tango 11, Foxtrot 7 left, Turkish 2247.
Do have restraints.
Istanbul Tower, Istanbul 8 Tango Echo, requesting taxi to runway 17 right.
So we're going to go to 122, line 8, which is Unicom. Since we don't have any center coverage.
Charlie 11, Istanbul 8 Tango.
Night flight will be a little difficult. Not really. The airport's lit up. It's fine. It's hard to see stuff, so look at all those planes there. Now that's not all VATSIM, that's AI. A lot of that's AI, Alpha India Group traffic, which it probably shouldn't do because then it gets confusing because you got planes all over the place that aren't there on the server. We're gonna fly right over Istanbul. Frame rate's looking good. I'm hoping I did a few adjustments. I don't think I turned down. I kept the terrain rendering or whatever at 100. I know one of the I think Repro on Twitch, he said, you know, turn that down because they've changed the LOD in with the recent update. But I kept that at 100. I made the caching for future terrain ultra, so I think that's gonna maybe help, or maybe have the complete opposite effect. We don't have a ton of weather going on here, so that could be something also. And I turned off motion blur for motion blur. For some reason, motion blur got got turned up to high, and that always causes problems. Bloxy Hater, I'm in Istanbul airport right now. Real life? IRL? That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, this freeware airport, like, you could actually go in there and it looks like you're in the airport. I mean, you know, it's not the best graphics, but it's pretty good. We're flying right over Istanbul. I don't know if it just doesn't have to load in as much auto-gen or what, or if it's just all already loaded in. I think the weather had a lot to do with yesterday also. All those clouds. Only 2 eyeballs on Twitch. Oh, what a letdown from yesterday. I hope we get another raid because right now well over we got I think I have an average of 3.7 viewers now over the last 30 days. And for Twitch affiliate you need over 3, so hopefully you can get people, some of those followers we got yesterday on Twitch. 113 followers. I don't know why the follower goal says 115. The little counter on my video camera says 113 for some reason. Alright, we're over 10,000 feet. Turn off the landing lights. Seatbelt lights can come off too. Flaps are cleared. Let's see. Gear, flaps. Spoilers disarmed. Thrust climb. Autopilot on. Nose light. Runway lights off. We're above 10,000. We're above 12,000 now. Standard for barometric pressure. Above 10,000. Landing lights off. Anti-ice is required. Seatbelt signs off. There we go. Alright, I'm missing a lot of stuff here. Guess who is back? Mel, the captain, need me. Oh, me, the captain, need me all weekend. The wife need me to get the kid later. Radwan, Zayed, Radwan, Abdul Hafez, warning number 1. I missed him. Was that the guy that came in and said F us and and Israel? Alright, let me go back a little bit here. So Prayer Warriors, yeah, Prayer Warriors is an assistant director at the mall. I thought you were security. Or assistant director of security, or is that just, I guess that could be encompassed in the job as assistant director. Alright, I'll check my flight plan before we get too far, because we do have some step climbing. So we're going to be at 280 until Rama. At that point we're going to descend to 270 for a little bit. It's weird. And then we'll start climbing at, once we get to Douglas, we'll start climbing to flight level 370. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. Mall made it on the news last year nationwide. Cody got a $5,000 Apple MacBook Pro yesterday for work. State issued though, really good. That is really good, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna get a $5,000, I mean, if it wasn't good, I mean, then the state's just wasting money spending $5,000 if it isn't really good. Yep. MN Dribblers, I'm doing good. I didn't see your post right there. Sorry, was dealing with ATC and taking off. But we are on leg 88 of a world tour, Istanbul to Tel Aviv, Israel. And let's see, Cody Moore, no, but he did it in emojis. Oh, I missed that one. You must have just completely blocked it. I don't even have a little thing saying you blocked it or anything. Prayer Warriors security. How much hours is the flight? Should be about an hour and a half. Expected arrival, I put in 2 hours. We were a little late taking off, so I'm hoping to be done by noon, or around there. Wasn't planning on a night flight, but I guess this flight takes off. This flight in real life takes off 4:55 p.m. Real time. We went with real time, so we're doing live. So took off probably half an hour, maybe an hour later than the real life flight, but might as well just go with the real weather. real time. The nice thing is we have a moon, so we can get some good shots of the airplane, even though it's night, because there's the moon. Again, all those stars are right where they're supposed to be. The moon is. If I would change the date, the moon would be in a different spot, different phase. The stars would be in a different area of the moon. Is that the Big Dipper over there? I think that's the Big Dipper, and then Orion's Belt. I don't know my stars very well. All right. Play some more interesting games. Well, I don't know what interesting games are. What are some interesting games? I feel like this is a very interesting game. I mean, yeah, it gets a little dull on the cruise, but that's where chat comes in, and we chat and we just have fun with that while we're cruising over some beautiful landscapes in Flight Simulator. It all depends on what people are looking for. I mean, there are lots of great channels that get lots of views doing flight simulators, doing truck simulator. I mean, yeah, the super huge stuff. I mean, they're always playing the latest and greatest game. You didn't tell me that. Tell Captain Canada that. He doesn't play the latest, greatest games. Yeah, I have to do that. I have to find some like funny moments and cut it up. Oh, like what games? I'm not a huge fan of doing that though. It depends on what the games are, what kind of, you know, if it's an interactive community game that we can play together, that's all right. But I hate the streams where it's, you jump in and it says he's doing a flight from, you know, New York to Atlanta, and 99% of the screen is taken up by some weird, you know, some mobile game or whatever. You know, he's playing Candy Crush or whatever the latest stuff is. Tower 3D. Where's Tower 3D? Well, yeah, but that's a whole different kind of game, dribblers. Like, I mean, yeah, obviously I could do a racing game, or I could do that kind of stuff. But that's not what I'm playing right now. I'm into doing Flight Simulator, and so people who are watching are hopefully into doing Flight Simulators. I mean, I did my racing and everything before. Oh, Tower 3D. I have Tower 3D. Is it multiplayer? Let's see, I have Tower 3D Pro. Is it copyright free, Cody Moore? We can play that. Let me open that. Oh, I need to open that. There we go. Playlist Drive. So Hallman, all these are. This is copyright free. These songs. Let's see. Let's listen to some of this. Would I be able to? Are you saying? Let's see. Okay, my brother made it. Dribblers, or you can play Uncharted. I don't have Uncharted, and I never was really. I've got so many games I could play, but they're all older games. I'm just not going to go out and buy a bunch of new games right now to chase it. I'm kind of do what I'm doing right now. We'll see how it works, and if something I'm really interested in comes out, I'll probably go for it, but I'm not going to just chase the popular games. I know people do that. It's like I want to have fun playing what I'm playing. Or getting irritated at a game that should be more fun. I need to turn that down a little. Let me see. Uncharted, Call of Duty. Yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty in years. Plus, you're competing with 5 billion other people who are playing Call of Duty, and they're all like 10 years old and, you know, super gamers anyway. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Now you were saying, like, Tower 3D. Can't play Tower 3D with a lot of people, can we? I mean, we're ATC. I think you could do like a little bit of multiplayer with it. I think you can share duties, have ground, and then have tower, I think. But I couldn't do that at the same time as flying. There'd be 2 games running on top of each other, and I think the computer would just blow up, trying to stream both of them and run. I mean, Flight Simulator is sucking everything up on the system anyway. We got this nice dirty plane today from Select Tikalitas, who makes a lot of these liveries for the A320. I think he's the #1 livery creator on FlightSim.to. So here we got a dirty version of the Turkish Airlines A320. A little bit of dirt and grime. Yeah, big thing is just we just got to build a community based around certain games that we're interested in. I'm like, these are the kind of games I'm interested in. Simulators. Right now, I'm just hardcore into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Definitely, I want to play some. You know, if there's some interest, I'd like to play some old school. Said I wanted to play some old school like Star Wars games. And do some, like, I bounce all over the place, but you kind of want to stick with one thing at the start. You don't want to just be playing a different game every day. Especially if you start playing the old school stuff and you're mixing that in, and then you have no viewers. Hey, Patarek. Ooh, Alexandru Darius Illy, when do you arrive? We'll arrive. Should be there by definitely by noon. So within the next 2 hours. ET right now is about an hour 15. By the time we land, it'll probably be an hour and a half, I would think. Hey Patarek, welcome to the stream. Same to you, Alexandru. Flying Istanbul to Tel Aviv. You guys probably already know that. That's what it says on the thumbnail, that's what it says on the overlay. It's all over the place. There you go. Turkish Airlines party plane. I don't know if it was as hot, if it's as hopping as the Middle East Airlines. That safety video got you guys. You know, you guys are all over the place. I had to lock that cockpit door, otherwise the plane would have crashed. Alex Pavlov, hello from Tel Aviv. Oh, your thumbnail, your avatar, whatever it is. Your profile picture used to have the Israel flag, but kind of went off. Now you just got an A. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to stop in and while we were actually flying to Tel Aviv. Let's see, Cody Moore. Yeah, bring some more beer and weed. I don't think weed is legal here in Wisconsin, and I don't think it's legal on the plane. Definitely not. I definitely don't think it's legal in Turkey. You might get the death penalty in Turkey for that. I don't know. Hey Vanessa Wickens, welcome to the stream. Alexandru, I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in the US of A. It's legal on our plane. Well, it's not legal for me. Even if it was legal in Wisconsin, it's not legal for me because you know, they got those different standards for us truck drivers. I wonder if there's random. I wonder if I can talk. I wonder if I'm still subject to random drug tests if I'm just driving around in the yard. I probably still am. I'm still hauling around a, you know, trailer full of 40,000 pounds of alcoholic beverages. Yeah, I don't either. I don't smoke or drink. I did in college a little bit. Not regularly, but I would go to a party and I would just slam a bunch of vodka and get crazy. Not as crazy as my roommate. My roommate was nuts. He was nuts. He was absolutely nuts. He still is. But he just recently got it. He recently got himself an adult job finally. He's selling insurance now for Progressive. kind of sucks because he was working at a bike shop. He does a lot. Him and his wife do a ton of mountain biking. I think they're living out in, I want to say they're living out in Oregon or Washington. Maybe they're out in Colorado. Probably Colorado. That's where they always want to be. They do a ton of that mountain biking. I don't know how many times he's had parts of the bike go through his body. It's insane. Hey everyone. Oh wow, we got some more people here on Twitch. Awesome. Thank you for joining in. We're on leg 88 of the world tour, flying from Turkey to Israel today, or tonight. Live time. We got Orion right in front of us. We got some beats here from Cody Moore's brother, or at least a good playlist from his brother. I'm not sure if I don't think his brother made the music. You arrive at midday at Tel Aviv. Midday for me. It'll be Zulu time. We're at 16:11 Zulu time, so we'll probably get there. You know what? I can actually look right on the flight computer. We're gonna get there at 17:31. So be about 11:30 for me. I'm not. There it will be probably 7:30. I want to say 7:30, 8:30 in the evening. You'll have to tell me. Or I guess I could pull up. My wife. Okay, she's not. I got the camera. I got the baby cam on, but it's not on the baby, so not bringing that up right now. Hopefully, we can get a baby cam at some point. Just steal some and put it on our plane. Oh yeah, my mom asks me like every weekend when I talk about like, oh yeah, I was hauling, you know, a truckload of White Claw or, you know, Cayman, whatever that. I mean, there's all kinds of weird ones. Because we also haul for Mark Anthony products or whatever it is, Mark Anthony Services, and they move around White Claw and a lot of these old school, smaller brands from back in the day, I guess. Do I dare turn the ATC, the in-game ATC on? We didn't do our descent to 27,000. Yeah, who cares? Alright, we're gonna climb. Once we get to, actually we can start our climb to 37,000 now. Vanessa, it's legal here in California, but I don't drink or smoke either. Yep, my sister lives out in California and she definitely smokes. She's getting out of it now, or she's gonna try it. Well, I'm not gonna say much more than that, but she is involved in the. Hey, Sleepy Bill 94, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow. She was involved in the marijuana business out there in California, which is totally legal. It's a little sketchy when you go other places, though. MN Dribblers, play NFS career mode. It's pretty cool, or crew 2. What is NFS? My brother is high and drunk all the time. He is in Utah. He goes to school at Southern Utah University. That is why his Spotify logo is a bird. They are the T-Birds. Oh, okay. He put in a playlist that has no copyright. Cool. Yeah, I played a little bit. I was playing right at the beginning of the stream. I think in the morning yesterday I was playing a little bit of Paul McCartney, and YouTube flagged it. They're like, "Yo, copyright claim. You have low playing over your, like, what, 30 seconds, I think I was on the intro screen there, and I was playing I think I was playing Maybe I'm Amazed or something, and it's like, nope, can't do that. Not a big deal. I'm not monetized over there, so whatever right now, but hopefully in the future I can monetize the videos a little bit. That'd be nice. Get a dollar here or there. Why don't you fly with El Al Israeli Airlines? I'm going to kick myself. I'm going to kick myself if there's a flight between Turkey and Israel on El Al Israel. I don't think there was. And if there is, I'm going to be very disappointed because I do want to fly an El Al Israel one. Our next flight, we're going to be flying on Arkia, which is an Israeli airline, up to Armenia. So, let me see. I'm going to kick myself. I know I am. Where are we going? LFTM to LLDJ. Flight aware. I don't know why I'm not flying on LL if there is a real life flight between these two places. I wouldn't see why there wouldn't be either. I'm gonna start dancing. That's my terrible dancer right there. Oh, so embarrassed. Cody Moore back again. Your mom wants some. That is why she's asking. Well, she wants the booze. She already has her supply of other stuff. She's got her supplies. Thanks, Cody. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, if you're also on Twitch, it looks like we actually have more Twitch viewers right now than we do YouTube viewers. And that was kind of the trend yesterday. We got raided twice. Huge raid by the Flying Fabio on the morning stream. Like 260 people in at once. That was crazy. Blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. So I'm hoping some of those people that have followed. We went from 52, 53 followers to now we're at 116, 140, whatever it is. Crazy. And yeah, YouTube's been kind of growing. We've gone from 600 subs to 700 in the last couple weeks over this Christmas vacation. Been streaming like crazy, of course. It's gonna slow down a little bit, but oh, I just get a. Okay, we're still. Like Olympic Airlines 991, Lima Golf Sierra Oscar traffic taxi runway. Okay, it's just a text. Text on VATSIM. We are climbing. The passengers are getting snacks and drinks. Yep, show some love. Thank you very much, Cody. Cody's been great. He's been on. And considering he works a 16-hour shift, I guess he got off early today, it sounded like. And he's going to have to be in all weekend, he said. He's serving the community. He's wearing the blue. Las Vegas police, but also over here moderating. Moderating here for me is just a tiny little YouTube channel, also moderating for Captain Canada and a number of others, I think. He's been great. I know I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid, I know. Ooh, estimated monthly earnings. $1 to $21? Well, come on. There you go. They only pay out, I think they only pay out at something. My subscriber rank is 58,000 in that's crazy. Gotta be more people ahead of me than that. It kind of makes me feel bad. It doesn't make me feel bad at all. I know, it's like I'm not making any money right now. And again, it's just fun, and you know, just the more people who are watching, it's always cool. It's just kind of like, oh, cool, people are watching. People are watching, having fun, hopefully. It says you get paid. Oh, okay. It says I get paid. Yeah, I haven't gotten it. Well, I can't monetize though. I guess that's an estimate if you were monetized, probably. But I'm only at 690 subscribers, and I don't have enough. Also need to get the watch time up to 4,000 hours before I can monetize on YouTube. And then I can earn that sweet, maybe $20 bill. And then YouTube takes its cut, taxes take its cut, and I probably have 50 cents. It's more than I started with, I guess, right? Sleepy Bill 94. Sorry, I'm just reading all the chats. I'm really far behind. I just done my first flight out of Innsbruck in stormy weather. To say I pooped a little would be an understatement. I have never flown out of Innsbruck. We're going to be flying into Vienna on this world tour. Innsbruck would be fun to fly too. Is Innsbruck Lima Oscar Whiskey India, the famous low Y? Is that Innsbruck? Yeah, stormy weather can be fun. And depends on what you're flying to. I feel I'm not too uncomfortable flying this big airliners in some storms, and I haven't hit too many bad ones. But definitely definitely the smaller planes. I've been crashed. I did a flight out in the Gorilla volcanoes around, I can't remember where that was now. Out in Africa, and was in a small plane. Basically, the storm swatted me right out of the sky. Alright, Alexandria, I searched on Google and there isn't any flight with LL in this direction. Okay, well that's good. I don't want to... I'd be so disappointed if I missed an opportunity to fly the LL colors, because I like to try to fly in all these different liveries if I can. But maybe we'll get an LL somewhere else. Sometimes you can get a flight... I flew a Singapore Airlines flight between Cape Town, I think from Cape Town to Johannesburg on this world tour. And everyone was like, why are you flying Singapore Airlines? This is South Africa. Like, because there's a flight. Singapore Airlines has a flight there. You should sub to me. I got 4 on my alternate account. I know, I sometimes... Well, and that's the thing. If you just have an account and you're just watching, and you're not putting up videos, well, of course you're not going to have a ton of subs. I go back now and I watch some of the videos talking about how to get subs on YouTube, and it's like, you know, how did you get your first sub? Did you go out and pay some, like, or did you get like a paid service or whatever that was? However it is, or follow or whatever. I'm like, no, I just put videos up and subs started coming in. I got a lot of subs from iRacing because I made a video on how to make a paint job, and I put up videos for our racing league, little highlight videos. Yeah, Pataruk, we're at 700 subs. And now we're at 701 because Alexandru Darius Ili subscribed to the channel. I gotta adjust my little text box there. Channel's getting cut off. Alright, so you got off. We wear tan uniforms. Las Vegas police wear the tan uniforms. Well, you know what I meant. Yep, 700 subs. Well, 700. Special video time. I'm saving the special video. Well, we need to come up with some special video ideas. I'm not great with the video ideas, but definitely want to get to 1,000 for sure. Let's see if you see airlines in Tel Aviv at the arrival time, because it is too late, bro. There should be. Why wouldn't there be? I mean, this is a real life flight. This is the flight time. Unless by taking off an hour later than this real flight. Is this like the last flight of the day? And Tel Aviv doesn't. Oh! I wonder, yeah. Because of Shabbat? Is the airport shut down on the Sabbath? $98,280 views on yesterday's stream. Which stream? It wasn't my stream. I didn't have that many views. I have that many views of all time, I think. Video views, yeah, that's my all-time videos. Hey, if that was my video view yesterday, that'd be pretty awesome. Now we got video views last month, which is up almost 100%, is over 5,000. So that's pretty crazy. And 66 subscribers in the last 30 days. That's up 340%. Hey, we got a C+. I'm a C+ channel. Not too bad, right? All right, what am I doing? YouTube doesn't take a cut if you are under $150. When do they? Well, I'll have to watch that. Is that in that video? 10-7, see y'all tomorrow, Prayer Warriors. Alright, well, you take care, Prayer Warriors. Thanks for stopping by. Alexandru, cheers for Romania, Bucharest. I can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna be flying there eventually. Patrol that mall. Yep. Yeah, share the video, please. Share the video. And also let people know that we got Twitch going as well. I think we're gonna, if we can keep the average up on Twitch over the next few days. I don't know why. I don't know how it works with the affiliate. Because I heard that basically you could just do a hardcore week of streams. And if you get that over that average of 3 and have 50 followers during that time, then you can apply for affiliate. But I don't know if that happens over, I mean, I'm already over 3, I'm over 3 right now, but I haven't gotten anything from Twitch yet, so come on, let's go. Let's get this in before that average drops down again. Alright, Dribblers is back, welcome back. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind what? Sorry. Better than me. Oh, I'm all confused on, I'm confused on the chat now. I don't know. Oh, the stupid, uh-oh, uh-oh. I think we're going the wrong direction here. I rotated the wrong way. There's your, I mean, that's not really a barrel roll. Oh, it's a barrel roll in the drone camera. Yeah, that was dumb, I know. Yeah, let's get a nice shot here of the moon. Yeah, this isn't a terrible night to fly either. Some nights it's just too dark, you can't see anything the entire flight. Here we can actually see the livery. You can see some of the ground, and we saw all this yesterday for the most part. But we get to have the pleasure of seeing the beautiful lights as we fly over Turkey. Yep. Welcome on board. Flight time's gonna be 58 minutes. That's how you talk as an airline pilot. Weather on the ground is of course I don't even have any notes in front of me to look at to come up with the next phrase. I'm just like, we're on a plane. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone who's still lurking. If you're lurking and haven't said hi, welcome. Good morning to you, or good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. We got people all over the world. Flying Turkish Airlines, Airbus A320neo, FlyByWire's wonderful A32NX mod, free from Istanbul Airport, where we had a beautiful freeware airport there. And we're flying down to Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is just going to be the stock vanilla whatever flight simulator gives me. Whatever flight simulator has. I don't have the payware version of Tel Aviv. Brain, what is happening in chat? Brain.exe has stopped working. Also, MartinWenzel.exe has stopped working. That's most of the time. Sucks when you're in the truck. Sucks when you're in the truck and your brain, you kind of have that rolling down the road, your exit's coming up. Exit's coming up in 3, 4, 5 miles, whatever it is. You're like, all right, I'm ready for the exit. I'm ready, paying attention to the signs. Then you kind of just drift off into whatever, listening to the music or to the podcast. And then you see the exit sign. And you're in the middle lane of 3 lanes, or you're in the left lane passing someone for some reason on that far left lane. Or you're even in the right lane and you could just get onto the exit, but you're going too fast now, and by the time you process that that's the exit, you're a little too late. You're going to have to jump over the median or the gore, and you start smacking the steering wheel and kicking and everything and screaming at the GPS for why didn't you tell me to exit there? And the GPS didn't tell you because you turned off the GPS volume because it's stupid. It never tells you when you need it. So then you have to drive 20 miles out of your way, turn around, come back. Ah, the good times. Good times when brain.exe fizzles out. Yeah. So we are at flight level, say the same thing twice. Flight level 370, 37,000 feet as we're cruising. Got the party music on for Turkish Airlines. Wind right now, 6 degrees, 20 knots. I was gonna say, I was on that Iran flight when we were flying up to, I think it was Tehran to Azerbaijan, and I noticed that the winds were coming across, 220 degrees, and speeds were up at like 130. And I thought, I've never seen that before. And it's like, yeah, I mean, looking at the winds today, no winds. So we're not crabbing on the, you can see right there on the flight pier, we're not crabbing at all, we're just nice straight on the line. Well, we're tracking slightly, a little bit, but not much. 20 knots isn't going to blow us off course too much. Also basically a tailwind. Alright, we just got to clear these mountains. It looks like we're going to be in the Mediterranean. And we'll pass Cyprus. Cyprus will be off on our left-hand side. Subscribe to you, Prayer Warriors. Everyone's subscribing to each other. I need to do that. Let me get on that. Let me subscribe to everyone here. See what you guys are doing. We are at flight level 01. Didn't the ATC, I think the ATC said that when we were coming in yesterday to Istanbul. The in-game ATC, which is a garbage. Especially when it decides to go complete garbage. The snow is just retreating as we come up on it. I don't know why. Yeah, but the ATC is like, oh, descend to flight level -0. What? -0? Alright, Cody's got to run back to the station in 8 minutes. Or run to the station in 8 minutes and maybe work again. Yeah, ATC was ridiculous yesterday. And then the autopilot decided to go all completely wonky and we were just spinning around in circles. Alright, let's see. How is our... Ooh, are we in a center? No, we're not. Let's see. Uniform Romeo Victor Center has come online for VATSIM. They're out in Rostov Control, Russian and English. So that's over area just north of Georgia and Azerbaijan, out there in Russia, on the northeast part of the Black Sea. That's not the center that's showing up on for VATSIM for me. Let's see what do we got here. Ankara Control. Why is it not showing up on the map? Weird. I should probably check in. Okay, let's put in the radio. 129.425.
Ankara Control, identified climb flight level 250, proceed direct to Indet.
Direct to Indet, climb to flight level 250 Turkish, 2127 Aviv.
Oh, I didn't realize it actually it auto ducks. Cool. Alright, we need to make our call. Let me just pull this up.
Ankara Control, very good evening. We said 242 inbound, we accept flight level 390.
Cruiser 242, hello, Ankara control radar contact.
Ankara control, Turkish 836, 37,000, direct to DC.
Turkish 836, hello, Ankara control radar contact. Ankara control, iyi akşamlar efendim. Station code, iyi akşamlar, take all time.
Alright, well, we are checked in with Ankara control.
Yukarıları 210 Tango, iyi akşamlar. Radar temasım var, direkt Tolun noktasına devam edin.
You heard them, -0, yep. Okay, Cody has to go back, get his new MacBook, iPad, body cam, and other good technology. Man, they're just giving you all new supplies today, cool. Won't be available for weekends to moderate the channel. That's alright. That's alright. I'm sure we'll have other people who want to do some moderating. Not too much to handle right now. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Stuff is old as hell. Well, get that new technology.
Ankara control antenna 9 demek off at 6,000 feet. Last station calling standby.
The ownership booth.
Anatolia 9 Lima Golf, identified climb flight level 270, proceed direct to Izmir. Direct İzmir and climb 270. Anatolia 9 Golf, çok teşekkürler efendim.
Ooh, there we go. So I was talking about Twitch affiliate. I just got the email. Awesome. Alright. Thanks to everyone. Big thanks yesterday to, let's see, let me just get the names right. We had the Flying Fabio came in with a huge raid, over 260 raiders, and that really boosted the view count. I need new things. I asked for 3 years. Well, finally they gave it to you. That's great, Cody. Yeah, they gotta give you the right stuff. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, you guys have been great over on YouTube, of course. I mean, YouTube's been, and it's still where we got most of the viewers. It's been kind of blowing up over there the last, I mean, relatively blowing up. I mean, it's not like crazy, but, you know, more than 1 or 2 people. You know, we got to some points where we've had 13, 14 people watching, and it's like, wow, what's going on? And then yesterday, Twitch, I mean, we were flying, doing a Cody Moore suggested flight. I think everyone subbing to everyone else in chat is going to be a joke in chat. But we will actually do it. Hey, that's kind of what you do on, I mean, that's how Twitch works, it looks like. That's how, I mean, that's how you support each other. I mean, even if, I mean, it's kind of funny if you're not actually creating any content, you just subscribe to each other, but why not? Then you have those subscribers, and then when someone decides to put something out, there it is. Yeah, but I just got the email from Twitch because we were, well, I'm over 3 average viewers, well over 50 followers. So nice work, you have leveled up to Twitch affiliate. Awesome. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it before I was gonna go back to work. I thought I was gonna be struggling for a while. So big shout out to the Flying Fabio. He's the one that kind of put me over the top. And also, let me get the name right. Motosua. And he's over there. Motosua, he or she, well, it's basically a dog. He's a dog. It's a dog who flies. Over there on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, go check out Motosua and check out the Flying Fabio. I think Flying Fabio is live right now. That's why a lot of people. But maybe he'll raid again and we'll just get a flood of people in for landing. I did say that, you know, when they raided, it was perfect timing because we were in cruise. And I said the worst time would have been when we were like on short final. You know, suddenly 200 people following and saying, hey. Hello, Perk. Let me get back over here. BRKBRKK. Hello from Turkey. Hi, welcome to the stream. We just flew. We have just left Turkey behind us. I had fun. I'm going to have to do I've done some VFR flying over Istanbul just, you know, for fun. And man, oh, beautiful. And it just Flight Simulator makes it, I mean, it feels like Turkey. It feels like you're flying over, you know, an ancient city, Istanbul. I mean, you know, that's where it excels. That's where Flight Simulator excels. And it's such a pleasure. That's why I love doing these flights, going to all these different countries. And Flight Simulator makes it even better because you get to see these countries in the way they actually look. So, Brick or Burk? No. Just let me know what you want to be called. Alright, so nice work. You've leveled up to Twitch affiliate. So thank you, the Flying Fabio, Matasua, for the 2 raids yesterday. And thank you everyone who followed. Everyone who followed to get me to 50. We were already at 50 before those raids. But then everyone who joined and followed from those raids as well. Super awesome. And now we can do whatever Twitch affiliate stuff we can do. I'm going to have to learn all that. I'm going to have to ask my friend. You know, get the custom emojis and all that stuff. And so now the next goal, well, obviously there's still a goal on Twitch, is to get subscribers and get to partner status over there, which is crazy. But then YouTube, that's the next goal. We're at 700, probably 701 subscribers now after Alexandru joined. And that means we need 300 more subscribers to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the magic number for YouTube. And we also need watch time. Watch time is a huge one. Right now I'm at 2,200 in the last year. Hours, we need 4,000. I don't know how you get, I don't know. Now, if we do the streaming gets a lot of hours actually, because but it's also a lot of work because you put a video out there and you can you're constantly getting things. I'm still getting a ton of watch time on like some American Truck Simulator video I made 40 episodes ago when I drove through Texas, you know, and it's not even modeled really. It's just some streets, some roads. Yep. Next up is YouTube. Burke, have a nice trip and have a nice flight. Alright, Cody Moore gets to work the jail this weekend. Alright, I have to step away and change a dirty diaper.
Descent altitude 9,000 feet, local QNH 1019. Descending 9,000 QNH 1019. Answer 9 Lima Golf, expect ILS Whiskey runway 34 right. Answer 9 Lima Golf, expecting ILS Whiskey for 34 right. Turkish 2127 embed 2 Bravo, ILS X-ray runway 17 left. Turkish 2127 Ankara.
Turkish 2127 Ankara, go ahead.
Turkish 2127 embed 2 Bravo arrival. ILS X-ray runway 17 left.
Embed 2 Bravo arrival for ILS X-ray runway 17 left, Turkish 2127 heavy.
Swiss 242 proceed direct to Ratvo, Romeo Alpha Tango Victor Oscar. 707 to descent, altitude 8,100 feet, QNH 1010.
Descending to 8100 and QNH 1010, Turkish Commander.
240 Ankara. Turkish 836 monitor uniform 1 to decimal later, safe flight.
Michelle Tamponi, thank you. Good afternoon from Italy, Sardinia. ATC's trying to contact me. Great. They'll send me a text. Did they contact me?
Ankara kontrol, Anatolia'dan da aynı mı? Efendim bulunduğumuz yükseklik herhangi bir hava hadisesi veya türbülans raporu var mı? Negatif hocam, ilk giden sizsiniz. Anlaşıldı. Sen çok türbülansın, haberiniz olsun. Anlaşıldı.
Probably telling me to go to another, back to Unicom. Let me, Ankara Control, Turkish 836, flight level 370.
836, you can monitor Unicom 1 straight, have a safe flight.
Thank you. Good evening, Turkish 836.
Thank you.
Alright, so he just wants to go back to Unicom. Alright, so change the dirty diaper. Yeah, 50 minutes, 37 minutes, something like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to take care of the baby a little bit here. Maybe he'll be on the cam. We won't put him on the baby cam. We'll just be on the regular cam. Let my wife take a shower. I don't know why she needs to cook right now. I guess she wants to cook a little, get lunch ready. After the stream, I need to... I can't guarantee we're going to do a stream, what time we're going to do the stream in the evening. I'm planning on 4 like we did yesterday. But I do have to... going to have to get chores done in between. So that should be enough time, but we'll see. We'll see, and if we do a stream, it'll be doo-doo. I always say doo-doo. Doo-doo. We gotta collect all these. We gotta collect all these, and we're gonna make these. Gotta be like the little memes, the little emojis. You know, a little pile of doo-doo, and the sock on the microphone. So that's for you guys over on Twitch. YouTube. I guess YouTube the same thing. I don't know all the gizmos and gadgets on either. Once you get to that point where you can do that custom stuff. But I need to go take the car. We just bought a new used car, so I got to take that in for the emissions test here because we are in the Chicago environmental area or whatever, and so we got to do emissions tests and everything. So anyway, I was reading that Twitch email. Twitch affiliate program allows you to start earning on your Twitch channel while you continue to build your audience and work towards partnership. Twitch affiliates can earn revenue from ads shown on their channel, subscriptions including the Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Twitch Prime free options, and receive 1 cent per bit used to cheer in their channel. We're excited to see you join the ranks of those earning on their Twitch channel. To get started, all you need to do is go to your dashboard, click on the settings tab, and follow the instructions you see there. Hey Sasha Broom, welcome to the stream. I was just reading about, just got an email from Twitch about Twitch affiliate status because of those crazy raids we had yesterday. It put me over the top for the average viewers. Well over the top for followers. So the next goal is now to actually get a little earnings over there on Twitch and get more followers and views and all that good stuff there. but also to keep growing over here on YouTube. We're at 700 something subscribers, which is crazy. Let me see. Let's get a subscriber count. But we are flying from Istanbul to where? Istanbul to Tel Aviv, Israel, for Flight 88 of the World Tour. I'm so confused by his channel analytics on YouTube. Because like in the last 28 days, says I had 72 plus subscribers in the last 28 days, which seems right. But like yesterday, it was like, oh, you had 60, but I didn't gain 12 viewers or 12 subs yesterday, so I don't know how that works. But we're at an even 700 at least, saying. Alright, I'm going to shut up about viewers and subs and all that stuff. But it's really cool. I think that is, I want to say that's Cyprus. Cyprus that close to Turkey? I guess it is. Yeah? We got Turkey on the left in this view. We got Turkey on the left and then Cyprus. So we're on the, looking at the west coast of Cyprus this time. Yesterday we went over the eastern tip. Alright, let's see if the... Oh, we do have a baby cam. Alright, let me set up the baby cam. Oh, thanks. I gotta open all these programs to take it from my phone to computer because it's just a phone app. I don't know why they can't make apps so you can access on the internet. Alright, let's see if we can connect. Come on, connect. Such a finicky program too. There we go. Why does it have to be so big? Why can't I make it smaller? Alright, so baby cam, properties. Let's view. Okay. Why is it so big now? Here. Alright, here comes the main event. Here's the baby cam. He's being very, very still, too. But the clock is moving on that camera, so. Alright, let's do a wing view as we pass over Cyprus. I already put the baby cam away for a little bit. Let's see. Whoa, weather just changed again. I don't know why the weather transition is so abrupt lately. But that city outside our window, as we come up on it, is going to be Paphos. And Paphos International Airport. Paphos and International Airport. Oops. Uh-oh. Lost his pacifier and he's getting a little antsy. Alright, we're gonna turn that baby cam off. I have to do some things on my phone. Oh. We'll come back to that. Man, our winds we just keep getting bounced around. Let's see. Well, the winds have certainly changed. We're now up to 64 knots. You can see we're crabbing a little bit to stay on course. We need to, since the wind is blowing us to the left, we need to kind of push the plane to 145 degrees to stay on course 137 because 65 knot winds are blowing us to the side. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to... I don't have any snacks right here. I got cold Pop-Tarts. Got a cold brown sugar Pop-Tart. I toasted it, but now it's cold. I got some Oreos, but I have no milk tea in my cup. I'm so unprepared. Very disappointed. Oh, and the door is open, so all the cold air is coming in. So weird. This room gets so hot, and it's because we live in an old house. This house is it's got to be 100 years old. And we got the air, the heat vent. All right, Cody Moore's at the station. He'll be back in 40 minutes. All right, should be back hopefully in time for landing. We got the heat vent right here. It comes in this room, and this is the shortest vent in the whole house because the heater's right under this room, and so it doesn't have to go that far. And so like, it gets so hot in here, while everywhere else in the house, all the other rooms, the living room, the bedroom, are cooler. Plus, I have this computer in here that's probably blowing out a ton of heat, so I don't even really need to have the heat in here. But now that the door's open, it's just all that cold air is just blowing in here. I'm too lazy to get up and close it at the moment. I'm trying to do something. Alright, let's go back to the... see if we can get the baby cam back up. Baby cam's back up. He is looking like he's resting peacefully. And we just made our turn, headed to Picog. You can see that again, that how the winds have changed. We're up to 70 knots. So we have to aim. The plane is kind of aimed one direction. We're kind of getting blown to the east. Winds are coming across 251 degrees, nearly east. Alright. I hope the camera's moving. It's very hard to tell because he's not freaking out right now. Okay, let's see. Alright, we gotta enter our destination data. Data. I'll go to our performance page. Next phase. Approach. Actually, let's go right here. Get our ADIS. Okay, so we have no ADIS yet for Israel. Let's see if... I don't think they're online anymore. Looks like tower has gone off for Tel Aviv. So we're going to be relying on our in-game ATC. Been nice and quiet without it being annoying.
Nicosia Center Turkish 836 is type Airbus A320neo miles south.
Alright, so we need to go to the AOC menu.
Request clearance to
weather request. Addis doesn't work. We're going to Lima Bravo Golf. Lima Bravo Golf. Send. That's our alternate. Get our weather for both of those. Acknowledge the squawk code 6544.
Turkish 836.
6544. There we go. Sent. We have the message. Receive message. There's our meet our data. Print that out. Turn on the floodlights a little bit. Let's see. Pull it out of the printer. Magic ink will reveal it to us. Performance. Next phase approach. Approach Q&H. So this was printed off at 1650 on January 14th. 1650 Zulu, so it is, what, 17 minutes old? So it's pretty up to date. Trying to acknowledge that rate of time. Let's get the pilot to handle the computer, the radio. Alright, we got broken clouds at 4,400 feet. Temperature 12, dew point 8. Winds 240 at 10 knots. UNH 1013. Alright. Plan right now, and it probably will be completely changed, is runway 26. I'm going to bring up, for you guys, bring up the pad. And what we want to take to ILS runway 26, Raven. Oh, weird star. Coming in on Amos 1 Delta is going to be our star. Our plan. Take a look at this chart. Get our transition altitude on it. It's going to be 18,000, just like the United States. And our minimums for this is ILS. Not ILS or localized, so we're only going to have one set of minimums. Right there, straight in landing. Decision altitude is 324 feet. And then that H is 200 feet above the runway, because the runway altitude is 124. Okay, so we're going to go in here. Arrival ILS 26. Amos 1 Delta. Raven. Insert. Alright. We're ready for our landing. Hopefully ATC, in-game ATC doesn't jerk us around too much. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at the star chart. Star chart. Alright, so Zuko. Alright, Zuko's gonna be our next waypoint after Picog. The baby camera is out of sync. Look, the baby's in here. The baby's on the camera window. Look. How can he be in two places at once? Do we have twins? Oh, now how can you be in two places at once? Alright, the baby camera is out of sync. Wait, not that camera. I got too many cameras. There we go. Alright, at Zuko, we need to be at... what is that, below? Is it above 13,000? Below 13,000? Below 13,000 at Zuko. I can read my charts. Okay, so we want to get to 13,000. Let's look at our, probably just start descending now. Target 13,000, 75 miles ahead. We are much closer than that. Oh. So, to get our descent, gets down to 13,000. Seatbelt signs on. When do I arrive? We are, well, beginning our descent, so we're going to be on the ground, and hopefully in the next 25 minutes. Hopefully in the next 25 minutes. ETA, or ETE is 12, but you can see our approach chart. We got this little jog in here. I think we got this jog in here for us to, I think this is in here if we need to slow down. Oh, that's Amos 1 Charlie. I don't know why they gave us Amos 1 Delta. Not sure what the reasoning for that is, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just cut and we'll do 1 Charlie. Shell Tamponi subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to, I don't know, we got to come up with a cool name for the flight crew. I don't know. That's not cool. I feel like other people already do that. Thank you for joining, or for subscribing over there on YouTubes. On the YouTubes. Right, this is a good playlist, but too many words for me. I get distracted by the music. We're gonna throw back on just some lo-fi beats. But yeah, here's our standard terminal approach. We need to get down to below 13,000 feet by Zuko. Confo, we need to be 10.5 probably. Amos, we need to be below 9,000. So, and I think we got this little jog in here. That way we can get our speed down, maybe.
You are 1,600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Oh, I don't know what it is in Tel Aviv right now. Let me look. Tel Aviv.
Flight level 340 Aegean 42907.
Current time in Tel Aviv is 7:12 p.m. So you guys are, Tel Aviv is 2 hours ahead of UTC. So UTC time is 5:14 p.m. or 17:14, 17:15. I don't know why the time in Tel Aviv is 7:12 when my clock says it's, I don't know. It's around that time. This is my time on my computer, 17:15. For me, it's 11:15 a.m. In Tel Aviv, it's 1912 or 1915 or 7:12 p.m. Let me look. Is the Does the airport close on Shabbat? Traveling from and to the airport on Shabbat in Israel. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything about the airport being shut down. I think the airport still operates. Let's see. Everything you need to know about Ben Gurion Airport. Coronavirus stuff. I don't care. The Israel airport is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including Shabbat. 364 days a year. The airport is closed only 1 day a year on Yom Kippur. That is the Day of Atonement, starting on Yom Kippur Eve at around 3 p.m. until the end of Yom Kippur Day at about 9 p.m. Basically, if you arrive on Shabbat, you're going to have a little bit of issues getting into the city. And there's a whole section on finding taxis or transportation to get you in on Shabbat. I didn't realize we are flying in, and considering it is 7, I guess Shabbat starts at 3 p.m. I always thought it started at 6 p.m. I thought it was a 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. That was the day, but I guess I would think it would go based on the sun down. I heard it went just by the natural sunlight, so whenever the sun goes down, so in the winter your day is a little bit different. So could, you know, the Shabbat goes from like 4 p.m. in the afternoon to 3 p.m. the next day. I guess it doesn't, or it goes 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. it looks like a lot of times. I don't know. But I didn't even think of that when we were doing this flight, that we're going into Shabbat here. It's Friday. For me, it's Friday, 7:18 right now in Israel. And yeah, that's a thing. I mean, look at the coast there, though. All the light, because it's amazing when you think about it. You look at the map of Israel. It's all cities, farms in between, but it's such a small area. You don't think of it. It's not sunny outside. Yeah, it wouldn't be sunny outside. Yeah, that's why Shabbat has started. Like, I always thought the Sabbath, the Jewish days, Hebrew days started, you know, went a solid, it was just a 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. But it actually makes sense that it doesn't, because they wouldn't have had that, oh, we are way too high. We are way too high. We might have to do a go-around. Oh, come on. That was my fault. I should have been descending earlier. Alright, we are going to... Where the heck is it? Oh, probably airport's closer to me. Ben Gurion, there it is. Alright, we're on VFR basically. Did you fly in Wizz Air? Not yet. We're gonna be flying Wizz Air from 2 flights from now. Next flight we're flying Arkia up to Armenia, and then from Armenia to Cyprus, I believe, is Wizz Air. Alright, traffic 26, there it is. UNH is 2991.
Enter left traffic runway 26 Turkish 836.
Alright, we're gonna have a hard time here though, because we're way above our altitude. Hopefully we can get in where we need to be. Alright, we're gonna put in the VOR. I'm gonna put my radios and stuff, or radio and navigation in. VOR is 113.5 for Ben Gurion. Gonna be Bravo Golf November. And the ILS. Let's turn off the. I'll turn that off for you guys. ILS is 108.7. Oh, there it is. It's already in there. This, the VOR shows up. Click the VOR, you can put the same torque. Well, alright. Missed approach, initial climb 3,000 feet, climb on course 255, at or above 600 feet, turn right on course 270 to Bravo Golf 070 at 3,000, continue on track 270, contact ATC. Alright, so we'll just put the same course for the VOR. Okay, we need to keep descending though. Here. Let's see, we need to get to, let's get to 5,000. 5,000, please. You're gonna go to gate. What do you mean gonna go to gate? Yeah, we're gonna go to gate. Yeah. We try to do. Let the passengers off at a gate. Actually gonna see if they have that fourth wing of the terminal 3 built. I actually did a lot of work on this airport in X-Plane, adding in traffic or taxiways, adding in that fourth branch of the Terminal 3 building, adding in the lines, signs, all that. Not sure if I ever actually published it though. Okay, so we're gonna make that turn now, head into Bagag. We need to be at a maximum of 230 feet, or 230 knots at Bagag, between 8,000 and 5,000 feet. The plane is coming down to 230, but we're quite a bit high. But we have until we're not at the proper altitudes, but we have once we get to we just need to be at Rabin. We need to be at 3,800 feet. We got time. We got time. I think we'll make it. Yeah, we have the Gulf Center is in. Is that called Cover Israel? Oh, it's upper control. When are you going to fly to OTP? What is OTP? Alright, Cody. I think you'll be back just in time. I gotta run really quick to the bathroom.
We have begun our final descent to your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect extract one final time. Please ensure the table and stone are in full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the back pocket or under the seat. All Wi-Fi related tasks and show any larger electronics.
Alright, we can see the coast. I think the frame rate is doing okay. Not great, but not terrible. I guess that's didn't solve the problem. Why are we back at 250? What are we doing? Okay, put the ILS on. Turn on the landing lights. Bucharest, Autopenny. I'm not sure. I don't think I've planned out to Bucharest yet. Yeah, I don't think I've planned to Bucharest yet. Yeah, I probably need to update my driver. I updated the driver a while ago, and it caused a ton of problems, so maybe it's better now. So maybe that's the issue. Because it actually caused Flight Simulator to not work when I updated the driver. So I'm going to have to update it. Even though it doesn't give me the update for it anymore. I need to update Windows. Yep, using Benny overlay. We're going to go flaps 1. You can't really see anything when you go flaps 1. Alright, we're gonna Take the spoilers off. We're gonna go to 200. And our plane is tipped over. Camera's tipped over. How did you get it to work? I'm trying it right now. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I set it up. It does come with a tutorial, doesn't it? I'm not gonna be able to show you right now, but hopefully I'll have to look at it and see. Refresh myself on how it works, just in case I ever have to like reinstall or reset it all up. All right, approach speed is gonna be 130 knots. We need to be at 210 at Raven. We're doing fine. 3,800 feet at Raven. Above 3,800 feet. Then on our approach, we need to be at 3,400 feet at Lazri. Got some clouds over Israel right now. Again, another place where it really shines. The nice weather, the nice clouds and everything. Oh my goodness, $9,000. You didn't have to pay for that though, all that gear. Do I not have the strobes on? Yeah, strobes are on. Right there. Oh, there's strobes, aren't they? Yep, state of... yeah, who are you asking, Alexandru? Me or Cody? What our job is. Cody's a police officer for Las Vegas. I am a truck driver right now. Was over the road. Now I'm off until Tuesday. I'm gonna start a little bit of training, doing yard, moving trailers around just at Miller Brewery. So won't be driving thousands of miles every week and out in the sleeper, in one of those big sleeper trucks anymore. I'll just be in a little yard truck that just moves trailers around. But I'll get paid hourly. I'll be home every night or every day depending on my shift, and home on weekends, which will make things a little easier, and I'll be able to stream a little bit more. All right, 3,800 feet for Rabin, and then we need to get down to, what was it, 3,400 feet, and we'll capture the glide slope. Flaps 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, the strobes, that's what you're talking about. Yep, strobes are on, everything I should be on. Let me just double check. Alright, we are lower than 10,000 feet, landing lights are on. Range reduced, constraints displayed. Confirm the ILS frequency and course, yep. Intercept heading, approach mode on, no, we're not there yet. Anything else? Seatbelt sign is on. FCU altitude set and push, yep. Alright. When we get to flaps 2, landing gear down. Well, we should put the landing gear down, I guess. Auto brake as required. Do medium. Bring the landing gear down. I usually like to do the landing gear once we make our turn here, but I guess you could do it. Maybe I have my flaps 2 out too soon. I don't know. I'm not a real world pilot. I don't know all the exact things we're supposed to be doing. Give me a break, right?
2,500.
Thank you. Alright. Yeah, after the stream. Oh, look, you can already see like the top of the screen starting to tear for some reason. Alright, now we can go to 3,400 feet. I get to change my picture back to our normal badge. Oh yeah, I see. It's got the badge. You got the black band on it. Another plane. That plane. How much you want to bet that plane's gonna be landing the same runway? It is cutting the star. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to actually have our landing gear out yet until we get on the final right here. We only, oh, okay, we only use it. You only use it for 24 hours. The fallen officer badge. Yeah, you can see it's kind of tearing at the top of the screen. Oh. Yeah, I'll do an update of the drivers, and I'll see. I'll have to look into Windows 11. I've heard good things about it. I've heard bad things. Hopefully the bad things don't actually affect me. What is this plane doing? No. Tell me he's landing at the same damn runway. He is. Oh no. That's because we're not on the ILS. Oh well, screw him. We're gonna land right in his butt. All right, change that. Why is he so much higher than us? It's not realistic, but I'm not going around. My wife, she wants to take a shower and cook and stuff. We're gonna let her do that. All right, approach phase. Approach speed 134. This guy's really high though. I don't know. Laps 3. Who's Cody? Cody is... Well, Cody's one of... He's been following the last few days. He's one of the moderators for the channel now. He moderates for Captain Canada, so... as well, so... I'm relying on him to help me out with some things going forward. Look at all the... We need to get more dirty liveries out there. This looks great. That's what most liveries actually, or that's what most planes actually look like. Alright, we have captured... Have we captured the glide slope? Yeah. I don't know why it hasn't, I guess it's captured. Glad we have ILS, because I have no visual here. Our decision height, or decision altitude is 324. We're at 2,000. We're going to do our cabin check.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Oh, my car's dirty. My truck was dirty. Our company used to pay for, we used to be able to get a truck wash once a month for free. They would pay for it. And then they stopped doing that, I believe, not last July. Might have been 2 Julys ago now. Yeah, it was 2 Julys ago. So I haven't got a truck wash since. Nope. Okay, there's our runway. There's the plane in front of us landing. In reality, we should go around. If we were on IF for clearance, they would have spaced us out, I think, or who knows. It's not VATSIM. I don't think it is. I hope it's not another VATSIM plane. No. It's just us. There is another person coming in on LL behind us. I don't know if they're on VATSIM or not. Not that we'd be able to see them very well. Alright. Well, hopefully this guy vacates the runway quickly enough. This AI. Oh, black background on your profile picture. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we are cleared for landing. Oh, and it's cleared up nicely, so we can... I like how the lights for this plane... That's kind of weird. Alright, so we're actually getting a clear landing here. Once we get to 500, I'll disconnect the autopilot and everything. I want to say this guy is this Aaron guy is a bot, putting up porn links or something.
1,000.
You should know that, Cody, right? Alright, so Cody suggested I update my drivers and upgrade to Windows 11. I'll look into that this afternoon. Okay, we're at our operational minimums. Yeah, those pop in all the time, it seems. Alright, turn off the auto thrust. Turn off the autopilot. We'll bring this in by hand. And try to have a butter landing. Both landings yesterday were not exactly butter. I think maybe the Wichita landing was okay, but the approach was a mess. $400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. Oh, the graphics are glitching out. You
40,
can see the lighting.
30. 20. Retard. 10.
Oh, floated it.
5.
Oh, the graphics just glitched out. Yeah, that landing wasn't that great. Ended up on the wrong side of the... Didn't really get on the center line. That is a lot of butter. What was my... Oop, we could have gotten off right there. Oh my goodness, glitching out here. Okay, we'll get this next taxiway after the runway. That was really close after the runway. Probably had a little more time. There we go. Oh, I remember this airport a lot. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Yeah, maybe I do need to upgrade my... Maybe it is my driver. Look at this. This is awful. This is absolutely... Wow. This is the worst I've ever seen it. I've had it look pretty bad before. But here we go. Eesh. Talk about the everything just falling apart. off the taxiway. Yeah, I was basically, I remember this airport because I was literally putting in all these not here on this one, but in X-Plane, putting in taxi lines, putting in all these lights. I got to know the 3 runways and taxiways pretty well. Let's see if we can get to the gate before the whole my graphics card maybe my graphics card's dying. I don't know. I don't know. Just seems at the end of these flights everything's wrong. Yeah, I pulled it back all the way, but I also flared. I think I flared a little too soon on that one. Via Foxtrot and Delta. There is no Foxtrot and Delta. I'm just gonna go find a gate. Just the generic airport. What the? These taxiways work here. The lines didn't connect. Just the... Was he moving? Why doesn't he have his lights on? Turn your lights on! I'm sorry that my graphics have decided to just completely... completely bite the dust. Let's go find a gate here at Ben Gurion, Tel Aviv, Israel. Yep, we got the Martin Wenzel taxi, but the simulator's dying. If you got $200 to spare, get this computer. Get this computer? You can get this computer. Just $200 for that? I mean, how's that gonna be better than this computer that I have? $200 computer. There's an Archaea. For some reason it just changed on liveries. I guess there's multiple Archaea liveries. Where are the gates? Stop changing liveries, Archaea. Let's turn here behind LL. Are there any gates that are open? Oops. Oh wow. Oh wow. How much is my computer? My computer was, I think, $1,500 when I initially built it. And the graphics card, the 1070, was like $500, $600 alone. And that's where the damage is being done, I think, is the graphics card. It's the weak link. LL, where are you parking? From where is the LL coming? I have no idea. And I have no way to track that, and I didn't hear him on... Didn't hear it on the ATC. LL... Nope. I don't think that's VATSIM either. Might be the VATSIM. But how did he get ahead of me? Oh. Yeah, he's not on VATSIM either. That's just an AI one. I have no idea where he's coming from, though. Also no idea if we're going to find a gate. And of course, there's no lighting for the new leg of the terminal. Yikes. Bad to worse. Ugh. Talk about absolute garbage graphics. I don't know. It's getting to the point. I might have to just go back into X-Plane. I mean, what's going on here? There's like no gates at this airport, and then there's no lighting over here either. Well, they do have the fourth part of the terminal, but they have no gates, no lights. Pretty sad. Archaea over here is just changing. I don't know why it's doing that now. Never saw that happen before. It's also a Terum. I need a new graphics card. I need to get the 30 series. Or the 40 series, if that comes out, there's actually cards. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. There's no jetway for some reason. But like I said, this is just the stock, whatever airport comes with flight simulator. So it's not modeled really great. Oh well. I'm just gonna try to get out of this before computer melts down. Engine 1 and 2 off. Beacon light off. I'm gonna have a seizure. Nav lights off. Seatbelt signs off, and the passengers can get off. Get off my plane. Alright. So while they're getting off, let's pull up Atlanta, see our flight course. And flight. There it is. Our taxi route. Flew out over, what did we fly over? Istanbul, Ataturk Airport. Is that the old Istanbul airport? Probably. Interesting flight path. That was the star approach. Give us an idea where we at. There's Jerusalem, Tel Aviv. We're kind of in the, not in the middle exactly. Landing rate 247 feet per minute, so not bad, not great, not bad. Right where you kind of want it. Landing speed 120, a little slow. Floated a little bit. Flight time 1 hour 53. I believe the estimate. What was the estimate? SimBrief was saying 2 hours 14 minutes, so he shaved off 19 or 21. Yeah, block time was actually, that might be the block time. Oh, actually block time is right on. Block time 2:14, that's what it was. Estimated block time was 2 hours 14. Exactly what we got. Fuel burn 4,300 kilos, distance is 776 miles today. All right. Oop. You know what I forgot to pull up? Hey, Facebook Nick, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I forgot to pull up our world map, so let's do that so we can check off Israel on the world tour map. Be a few moments. While we're waiting, I was going to say while we're waiting for that, I could look at... I don't have external power. Let's see if we can get a jetway, power, catering, baggage. Let's see what happens. No. The next time we're going to be flying Arkia, right over there. We're going to be flying those. They keep switching liveries for some reason. Flying Arkia up to Yerevan, Armenia. That'll be leg 89 of the world tour. Hey, Facebook Nick, how are you? Yeah, welcome to the channel. Thank you. Cool channel. Thank you very much. PJ Mooney, who is selling that computer for $200? It's $1,500 everywhere I look. I was going to say. Let me see. It is an MSI, okay. I don't want a laptop though. I don't need a laptop. I always have heating issues with laptops. If I was still over the road, maybe I'd get a gaming laptop, but I don't need one now. What I need is I need to upgrade this computer graphic card. And if I get some more money, I guess I could upgrade the CPU to a 9000 or i9, right? Go for the quote-unquote overkill. Alright, passengers are deboarding. Alright, I have the world tour map up. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Let's put it up. Let's get Israel showing on the map. Alright, there's the world tour. See all of Africa, a little bit of the Middle East, Turkey last time, and today we have Israel. There it is. And as you can see, we do have the West Bank. We have so we'll fly in there. We will put a we'll cause a big controversy and put the Palestinian flag there or something. I don't know. But on this map, we don't have Cyprus divided between northern Cyprus and northern Cyprus. So some places don't do that, like here, like Somaliland. Ooh, for some reason Somaliland isn't showing. Oh, why? Somaliland not showing. Oh, there it is. Some places I'll just put the flag if it's a disputed area. I got a lot of hate for Western Sahara over here. It's part of Morocco. Well, it's disputed. You know, this little island over here, Taiwan, is, according to China, part of China. And Taiwan says that's part of Taiwan. For the two disputing. So we're not going to get into we're just going to check off the places. So there's our world tour. Next time we're going to be flying up from Israel to Armenia right there. And from Armenia down to Cyprus, over to Greece. Greece, we're going up to Ukraine. And then I think Ukraine, we're going over to Georgia. We're going to fill in this whole area. And then we're just going to keep bouncing around in Europe. And then we'll have to get Syria and the West Bank at some point. Fill in that area. Let's see what we got here. Passengers getting off. We got some messages. Davis is back. Oh, welcome back. Sorry, I was doing that. Cody Moore, how do you get your thumbnails? Do you do a flight before? Yeah, I just kind of, I'll just load into the airport and kind of get the plane somewhere and take a good shot. If it's for a live stream, if it's a video on demand that I make, I'll just get those from during the flight. We're gonna do the United States next and the U.S. and the flags for every state. I don't think I'm gonna, well, not for the world tour. The world tour, I'm not gonna fly into every state. We'll probably fly to a number of places in the United States on the world tour just to set up, because the United States is such a big place. But I'm not gonna fly into every state on the world tour, but maybe we could do something. I kind of want to do a VFR state tour, and it'd be kind of fun to do that with multiplayer with you guys. So at some point we'll do that, and then I'll try to get a map and we'll put all the little flags on there for all the different state flags. Hey Davis, good. How was Las Vegas? That sucks, man. That sucks. I don't know what. Or just saying that we're not going to go to every state on the world tour. No, yeah, we're not going to go, because then the world tour would just be a million places. And then people will be saying, hey, why aren't we going to every Canadian province? Why not every Mexican state? Why not every Brazilian state? German state? Because that just get crazy. But we will fly to a number of places. I mean, I flew South Africa. I flew to Johannesburg probably 10 times, bouncing in and out of South Africa. So we'll probably bounce in and out of the United States a few times. Yep, I liked those songs. I kind of like just having the lo-fi though. There was too many lyrics. Sometimes it got distracting on approach. But we'll mix those in for sure. All right, we're gonna bring up Pack X and end this flight. Again, you can see the localized names. Yakovlev, Yinghui Nabiev. Okay. Ronnie Greenberg. It is interesting, the names, when they're localized more for Israel, they're not as, obviously as Islamic. Maria Israel. Boris Shapiro. He related to Ben Shapiro? I don't know. Benina Gal. Samuel Binyamin. Binyamin. There we go. Did I put that Y in there? Alright. Well, let's end the flight before I get into much more trouble. Satisfaction 89%. We were late by a couple minutes. Our departure was late by 9 minutes. But comments totally telling my friends about this airline. Definitely recommending you at work. Nothing better than a few mid-flight drinks. Let's close that. Let's see. Guten Abend. That is German. Yes, that is German. And it would be evening for you. Are you over in Germany? Did they do that for the Los Angeles Wichita flight? Do you mean the Unpack X, the localized names? Yes. The names were very American. Have I ever piloted the B787 in Flight Simulator? Yes, I have. I think we did it a few flights ago, and I think might have even been the Turkish livery. I'm trying to think what flight it was. Because we were supposed to fly in the A320neo, but the update broke that mod. So I just switched over to the 787. That worked fine. It's just not as detailed, not as many buttons and stuff to touch and things to set up, which sometimes can be a good thing. The other Arkia. So next flight we're going to be flying Arkia up to Yerevan, Armenia. That's going to be fun. I like that. They got a pretty cool paint scheme. Yeah, before we leave, let's do a little tour of the airport. For some reason, Air Italia is over there now, which doesn't exist anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Airplanes are going in and out. Alright, so here we have Israel Air, another Israeli airline. Oh, I'm sorry. My graphics are kind of crapping out. I'm going to try to update the drivers. Lufthansa. Arkia, which is going to be the plane we're going to use next flight. We're not going to use this exact plane because I believe this is an Embraer. Oh, now Alitalia's spawned in for some reason. I don't know why Alpha India Group is doing that. Rwandair up here. I didn't know Rwandair did a flight up here. We did fly a Rwandair flight back when we were in Africa. Another Israel. What do we got right here? Polish Airlines. We'll be flying a lot to Polish Airlines into Warsaw, I believe. Oh, look at that. The lighting's all messed up. Oh, the graphics are breaking. And then over here, in the dark, on the new terminal, we do actually have a few planes. Another Arkia. And an LL. There you go. There's a tour of Ben Gurion. I don't know why there's no lights for the new leg of the terminal. But there it is. Graphics are fighting the dust. The lights are swerving all over my plane as I move. Frankfurt, Germany, Davis. All right, cool. We flew out of there. I did a shared cockpit on New Year's Eve with a real Lufthansa first officer out of Frankfurt, Germany. Okay, so we got a few followers here on Twitch. Give me a second. Let's do a raid. See who's still on. Why? Oh, should actually be planning this, but it's kind of hard when you're flying to do it. But let's see who we can raid. Let's see who's on. Flying Fabio's on. Hey, let's go raid Flying Fabio. I mean, he's got a lot of viewers over there, but let's return the favor. I like to return the favor because he raided us. Huge raid yesterday. So let's go over there. Looks like he's in some kind of airliner right now. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, I'll see everyone later. Hit that follow, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff on YouTube and on Twitch. And I'll see you later, probably 4 o'clock this afternoon. And until then, happy flying and take care. Thanks a lot, guys, for getting me to affiliate.